Fans of Bold and the Beautiful observe that Finn and several of the other characters on the CBS soap opera are playing with fire. Fans are furious after learning that B&B's contract was extended by 1 year. They are particularly concerned since Young and the Restless, the sibling soap opera, was awarded a 4-year deal. Finn is a mess and B&B's relationship with him seems to be approaching its breaking point. There won't be much time left for Finn to find a way back. Tanner Novlan's character John Finnegan keeps staring at his wife like Lizzie Borden while holding a knife rather than an axe. With the development of a new CBS serial opera, The Gates, will they remove Bold and the Beautiful from the midday schedule? This is the query circulating on the internet. More so than usual, the narratives seem to be going haywire. Viewers are left with the impression that this soap opera is hiding something. It might intend to go somewhere that, in its 35 years off the air, it has never gone. Indeed, some critics argue that the show should end because it has become too formulaic. However, a great deal of other Bold and Beautiful admirers were incensed about that prospect. With the Gates joining the team, a cancellation of something is likely, as one fan put it. Television throughout the day can only be watched for so long. Finn came from Bold and the Beautiful. John Finnegan was a kind man in every way. Finally, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood, met the guy of her dreams, a man who is completely devoted to her. He is the one who was shot in defense of his spouse. However, supporters now claim that Finn acts like a complete moron in response to Kimberlin Brown's Sheila Carter passing, or it appears that she has passed away. Fans continue to wait for some ludicrous story to emerge to rectify that. Sheila's resurrection would require a great deal of explanation. She looked a lot like Sheila, as Deacon Sharp, scene canon, had already observed when he saw her body in the morgue. It will require extensive planning if they decide to bring Sheila back. They need to figure out how to appear remotely sensible in the face of irrationality. Thus, B&B completely outperformed one of the most well-known antagonists in daytime soap operas. She now appears to Finn in visions, making him treat his wife inappropriately. Why wouldn't CBS take creative license with the characters if they were about to remove Bold and the Beautiful from the afternoon schedule? The canvas is blank because there are no more legacies to consider. Finn currently has the appearance of a man going insane. He continues to see Sheila. In addition, he can't stop replaying in his mind how Steffy stabbed his mother. Finn gets everything backwards in his envisioned scenes, which is the only issue with them. John Finnegan imagines Steffy as a crazy lady who keeps stabbing Sheila, akin to what you'd see in horror films like Psycho. Then in these images, Sheila converses with Finn. She is covered in blood on the ground and begs her son to assist her. It gets tougher to turn John Finnegan around, no matter what Bold and the Beautiful has planned, the longer they portray Finn as a spouse who blames his wife for killing his mother. Steffy doesn't seem to be able to get away from this without getting in trouble. It appears that Bold and the Beautiful is getting ready to be charged with premeditated murder. Thus, Finn and Steffy's problems are probably far from over. Following a touch-and-go encounter with death, Eric Forrester, John McCook, merely resides in recuperation mode by sitting on a shelf. However, he has Jennifer Garee's character, Donna Logan, who has given up on life to strew bowls of fresh fruit around the house. Supporters have expressed concern that the writers appear to be at a loss for what to do with the characters from Bold and the Beautiful. During the Bold Live podcast, Casey Kasperzik provided an explanation of the 1-year deal. It was announced that Bold and Beautiful has a 1-year extension, he stated. I thus noticed that many remarks began with, B&B received 1 year, whereas Y&R received 4. In actuality, though, we are 2 distinct programs with 2 distinct deals and contracts. According to Kasperzik, Bold and the Beautiful's contract, which runs until 2025, still had 1 year remaining. Thus, they merely revised the existing contract. However, new contract negotiations begin after that year is up. The Gates will focus on an affluent African-American family, and according to CBS, the most viewed soap opera among its black demographic is Young and the Restless. It would therefore be logical for them to air it immediately following Y&R in the time window that B&B currently has. Although fans find Kasperzik's statement regarding the year deal to be realistic, some remain concerned. Will Bold be pushed down or taken entirely off the schedule by the Gates? time will tell. However, some viewers find it incomprehensible that a new soap opera is being developed for CBS's daytime roster. However, there isn't any space for it. That implies that something must be eliminated. The B&B plots are now referred to by fans as lame, ridiculous, and too far-fetched. Viewers are concerned that the CBS soap opera may be coming to an end.